But in this video, I want to talk about confidence, right? And how fitness gives you confidence. And not only fitness in the body and the physical form of fitness, but the mental fitness and the spiritual fitness. It also gives you confidence. My name is Delonte Freeman, and this is S.M.B Fitness. I started this channel strictly because I understand that fitness is important. And how I came to that conclusion, I started reading the Bible. And I started understanding who God sees us as human beings, right? Think about the book of Genesis. If you are a believer, a Christ believer, you got to think about the book of Genesis and how God made man, right? He gave us dominion over everything on the earth. So if God has given us this level of power and put us over everything, you got to really understand who you are as a person, right? Now, not only is health a mental subject, not only is health a spiritual subject, but it's also a physical, right? So that's where the name S.M.B Fitness came from. Spiritual fitness, mental fitness, and body fitness, right? It starts spiritually. That's how I started. I started off spiritually, getting my spiritual health together, my relationship with God, and then it became a mental thing. Because when you read the scriptures, it tells us about having a sound mind. Do not be double-minded. It says a lot of things about the mind in the Bible. Taking care of your spiritual health by not sinning and not doing certain things that can cause depression, anxiety, fear, and just a lot of spiritual diseases. The reason I concluded the body aspect of it is because you're kind of disrespecting all three. Like once your mind and your spirit is aligned, you automatically want to take care of your body. And that's how I feel. But in this video, I want to talk about confidence, right? And how fitness gives you confidence. And not only fitness in the body and the physical form of fitness, but the mental fitness and the spiritual fitness. It also gives you confidence. If you think of any Christian today, they have a lot of faith, right? And the Bible talks about faith a lot, right? Think about your God. You're all-knowing, right? And what is confidence? Confidence is a trust, right? A trust. It's a knowing, right? To have confidence, you must know. Like if I'm going to fight this person and I'm very confident, I know I'm going to win this fight. Or if I'm very confident in the fact that I look good, it's because I know the things that I've been doing behind closed doors in order to look good in public. So now I have a confidence when approaching females or job interviews, or it's endless. Confidence is endless. And this is how you unlock the blessings of the kingdom of heaven, right? By having this confidence. But first, you need to learn how to get the confidence, right? And that's why I'm here today. Fitness is big. Fitness is big for your confidence, bro. God is a God to where he shall not lie. I don't know why I had to say that, but I felt the need to say that. But he's also a man of confidence, if you really think about it. Like if you listen to the stories about Jesus and a lot of the stories in the Bible, it tells us to have faith. You can move mountains if you tell it to. That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement that a man, you know what I'm saying? That's a bold statement to tell a person. If you tell that mountain to move, it'll move. It'll get up and jump into the sea. If you cast out demons, you can do it. Right? These are bold statements to tell a person. But why? Because he was confident in it. Now, confidence, it comes from guarding your ears, your eyes, and the things that you put into your body and your spirit, right? That's how you had a spiritual confidence. You first got to guard your ears and your eye gates. You don't want to put nothing toxic in that's going to cause doubt or fear or anything like that. You always want to build yourself up with positive affirmations. I don't really like affirmations because they take the God out of it. Any affirmation that you look up on YouTube, they don't talk about Christ, Jesus as Lord, and they always make it about you, really, But my confidence is in the Lord, so I do like Bible affirmations. And I don't look them up on YouTube, but I would do little affirmations within myself that I know personally, and it just come from that. Also, what builds my confidence in the spiritual realm is going outside when nobody's out there or in a private place or when it's a very quiet time. I like to go outside because It's no barrier. Like here in the inside of a house, there's a roof, and it's like you're not directly, communicating with the Lord. For me in my brain, it just feels better to go outside at a later time or when nobody's around, or go somewhere private outside and literally conversate with the Lord and speak to myself and build myself up with positive words and positive thoughts, right? If I'm in a situation or I'm going through something that could be detrimental to my mental health, my spiritual health, I'm always outside building myself up in that situation, telling myself it's gonna be okay, and just working it out. The mind is a very powerful thing. I want to say that the mind is very, very powerful, bro. Cause the way it works is like you can figure out a million. It's a million ways to do one thing. And when you know that and you sit outside and you talk to yourself, you will come up with different answers to the solution that you're going through, right? When you're talking to yourself. So that's how I build my spiritual and my mental confidence. I cut out the things that aren't good for me. And that's how I walk around here spiritually confident, right? We're positive. I'm happy. It just makes you a better person overall. And that helps with the fitness aspect of it. That helps you that helps you get in shape, a lot better, right? To be positive, it helps you get in shape better. A lot of people don't want to work out because they think it's going to hurt. They don't have not the confidence to do it, but they don't have the willpower to do it. They're lazy. They don't feel like it. But when you confident spiritually, it makes that a lot better. Because you could tell yourself one more rep, or you could tell yourself, I might not feel like it right now, but I gotta get up and do it. It's gonna be better for me. It's building that character. You feel me? It's building that good character. Now, the way fitness or physical confidence comes into play is like working out. Like I said, right? I go to the gym and do some reps, and after I break down and wake up next day, I'm sore, right? And and once I'm eating and putting the right proteins and nutrients back into my body and building that muscle back up, it comes back stronger than ever. And this gives you confidence when approaching females, or not even that, but approaching men. If you're a female, it gives you confidence in yourself, within yourself, right? It just cuts out all insecurities. When you build that muscle back up, like spiritually, I've been broken, right? I don't want to get too deep into this because this might be another video elsewhere. But spiritually, I've been broken before. I was doing a lot of street activity that I could see the world is going now. A lot of the young children ain't going that way. I was doing that, right? But I was broken spiritually because I didn't have God. I was feeling empty, depressed, sad, anxious, a lot of anxiety, like a lot. Like it was to the point where I couldn't go into stores. It's to the point where I thought I started the ski mask movement because I had to wear that everywhere, bro. I had so much anxiety from the things that I was doing in the streets and people and just messing up my name from the lack of purpose. It was breaking me down, bro. It was breaking me down spiritually. And the way like an actual muscle, like a fitness muscle, I got broken down and I built myself up back within the Lord. You know what I'm saying? By putting that word into me, by putting positive affirmations from the Bible into me, by knowing what Jesus thinks about me, it just built me back up. And now I'm stronger than ever. Like, I can't lie. Like, I have my days. Don't get it twisted. I have my good and bad days. But just like a muscle, when you break it down and put the right nutrients into it, it comes back stronger. You ever like bench press something, or you ever be in the gym working out and you can only do maybe 25 push-ups at the start of you starting working out, period. But eventually, over time, through progression, and just eating right and putting good nutrients back into your body and breaking the muscles down over and over and over and building them back up over and over and over, your endurance get better and your strength to get a lot better. So now you can do 100 push-ups straight. Like literally, I can do 100 push-ups straight right here. Pause reps and everything. Like I can do it. Not only because my mental confidence, because I know that I can do it because of the reps that I've been putting in previously, right? And the mind plays a lot. It plays a big role into it. But not only because of that, but because of the actual reps that I've been putting in. So it's overall confidence, bro. It just makes you'll be able to move mountains like the Bible actually tell you, bro. Once you confident and you get this confidence within yourself, man, you'll be able to move mountains. But it comes within repetition, right? Confidence comes from the understanding, the knowledge of knowing, like I said in the beginning, and it also comes from Christ. I wouldn't be as confident as I am today if I didn't have Jesus. I'm gonna be honest. So S.M.B fitness, bro. Spiritual, mental, and physical, right? Spiritual, mental, and then body. S.M.B, right? Fitness. You need to be confident all over, right? Now, if you are somebody, because I know the new year coming up, and I know a lot of us got goals. A lot of us want to get on our fitness journeys, but may not have that extra push. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you need to have that positive, right? You need to be putting positive thoughts into yourself. Now, if you can't do it on yourself on your own time, then maybe you need somebody around you to help push you, right? And like I'm saying, if you need a coach, go get a coach, right? Go get a coach. If you need a coach or somebody to push you and put that positive energy and that positive inside of you, right? So you can become a better person, go get a coach. You don't always have to keep the coach. You can drop the coach at any time. Well, not any time if you're on contract, but once the contract over, you can now continue your journey by yourself. But right now, if you need the extra push, go ahead and get the extra push. But like I was saying, I know the new year coming up, and I know a lot of us got goals. The best way to start the new year is not thinking of in the future. It's about thinking of now, right? That's the best way to secure your future is by doing the things now, right? So if you want to have that dream body by New Year's or next year, I'm start this, no, you got to start now, right? And I actually got a business, so this is where I come into play. This is how I can provide you some value. I actually have a business where I connect clients, high-paying clients, and personal trainers, right? So if you're a high-paying client, you're willing to pay top dollar just to get you some confidence or get you somebody that can help build you and lead you into the right direction, click the link down in the description down below. Fill out the contact us information, and I'll have somebody from my team contact you, give you a call, and get to know your needs and goals, and get to know you personally, so we can know what we're dealing with, and then we'll find you a great trainer to match your needs and goals. Now, on the other hand, if you are a trainer, you watching this, and you feel like, okay, I'm lacking in the area of clients, go ahead and click the contact us information, and we'll just reach out to you, period. Right? So, with that being said, that's the end of this video. I thank everybody for watching. I thank all the new people that, been clicking on the videos. Well, this is a new channel, so I'm still talking like I got the old channel. If you know me from the old channel, drop that down below. I want to know. Like, if you've seen me before, or you watching this and you was from the old channel, go ahead and, show some love, man. We back. We better. The old channel, it was what it was, but we back. We better. We speaking fitness. We speaking, not religion, because it's not religion, but we speaking, spiritual, and we speaking about real life things over here. Real life things, the things that aren't, accessible with money, right? The things that you can't buy with money, we teaching that over here. So if you want to gain that true confidence, you want to really, really win in real life and not in this fake world, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Go ahead and like the video and drop a comment just so the video can share and reach more people. If you appreciate what I'm doing here, if you appreciate the things that I'm saying, like I said, man, share the video, drop a comment, and just show some love so you can help me grow as a person and help me reach my goals as I help you reach your goals. Like I said, man, my name is Delonte Freeman. If I haven't said so already in the beginning of the video, and I'm out, man. Thank you.